Hello gamers, and welcome to another game from Keymailer. It's called Freenergy and it's developed and published by Mir, M-I-R. And the description is: develop your robots, combine abilities, fight in turn-based tactical mode, effectively distributing energy, overcome all difficulties and gain freedom. And the game has not yet been released, but there's a free demo available on Steam. And I did not get the key for my YouTube channel, but I also write for several websites, and in this case for Das klappt so nicht, which means kind of like that doesn't work this way, which is like an adventure game reference. And yeah, I got the key to write a review for that website, and so the key was for free. And I haven't tried it out yet, and I want to take you with me on my first gameplay experience with this game. Go for normal difficulty. How long will you rest? Get up, the terminal is activated. What do you mean, where? Oh, my head is pounding. Where am I? Who are you? Faster, faster. The connection circuit is completely ready. Why should everyone wait for you? The gladiator has been eager to fight for a long time. It's kind of madness. What is a gladiator? It is your combat robot. Enough talk, let's go, otherwise you know what will happen. So, terminal, warm up, 2 week max for beginner fighters. Yeah, let's go to battle. Looks a bit like what's the name of the game again? Breach, Into the Breach. You know, with a small tile-based map. The opponent used a postponed... I turned down the volume a little bit. The opponent used a postponed ability. It will deal damage on the next turn. An additional persistence bar, blue, appears above the enemy unit. Your robot consists of several modules. Select the claw to start an attack. The bottom panel displays the energy pool, 5 points. Energy is spent on using abilities. Postponed attacks can be countered by your interrupt abilities. The interrupt power is displayed in the lower left window, so 100 at the moment. Your abilities... An important parameter is the hit zone. It corresponds to the tiles where the opponents are located and multiplies the damage from the ability when used in different tiles. Okay. To activate the ability, click the corresponding icon, so interrupt attack. Kind of makes sense. I see, and this is like... Yeah, we've got these tiles, so... Now use the ability on an enemy unit. Now the blue bar has disappeared. Enemy ability was interrupted. The active module can continue to act since the instant ability was used. Now use your second ability. This one. Strong attack, interrupt 0. Use a strong attack on the same target. Deals damage at the start of the next turn. Interesting. And now we have the blue bar here as well. Postponed ability is activated. A persistence bar appears above the module. The module can no longer act this turn. Postponed attacks will damage the enemy at the start of the next turn. Undistributed energy will transfer to the next round. Press the end turn button. Do I not have attack with the left hand maybe? He shot at me. Your new turn has begun. The postponed abilities were realized and dealt damage to the opponent. 5 points additional energy was generated and you can now act again. Okay, I didn't have energy to act, basically. Each ability has its own condition scale, which affects the result. Condition changes from 0 to 100%. The where appeared as a red grid over the ability. Two of your abilities only have 70% condition because they were used in the last round. Here we see it. Activate your recovery ability. Change condition plus 50%. on a selected module. The module's abilities condition is restored, but it can no longer act this turn because the continuous ability was used. Postponed enemy attacks are directed at the right leg. Yeah, here we see it. Of our robot. You can see a red mark next to the position. Select this module to take action. Sometimes it is useful to switch to defense mode. To do it, click on the ability defense. Consumes 25% condition, interesting. Now click on the module. Continuous ability was used, damage resistance is increased by 50%. Great, try to defeat your opponents. Use the abilities of different modules of the robot, take into account the hit zones and the condition of the abilities. Spread your energy wisely. Yeah, I want to do an interrupt attack on him. Oh. And we could also do damage with this. 9 to 14 is not enough, so let's do maximum damage here. Or I have another idea. Could we use interrupt on him? Yeah, and here you see it highlights this as well as I mark it. Let's try that. Okay, no, it can't hit it. Why is that? Energy cost 2. Okay, I only have 1 energy. This also costs 2 energy. This costs 1 energy only. But we wouldn't interrupt. Let's just shoot at this for maximum damage. They're going for me again, but we can interrupt. And let's do interrupt again. We can't because we don't have enough energy. Then let's take out this one. We have 1 energy left, so we can also improve this. Now this should be gone. We don't need to interrupt because it's not doing anything, so let's just go for damage. And with him as well. We're not being shot at, we can conserve some energy. Okay, now he's shot after all. Okay, but it's okay. I think we received some resources. I don't understand anything. Giant mechs, gunfire, explosions. This is a war. I don't want to fight anyone at all. It's none of my business. Don't be afraid, brother. You will understand everything soon. You're just overtired. No wonder you spent whole days in the garage. Excuse me, but who are you? Familiar face. Naive, I'm Elena. Your sister. We are locked together in this place and... Are you chatting again? And you will work. Naive, it's time. In battle you will remember everything faster. There's no point in slacking off. You can go to the garage. Small battery. Generates 1 point of energy. It's kind of our weapon stuff. Now this is the warm-up we did. And several max prototypes are the enemies. There's more to unlock as well. Okay, they are aiming at my claw and everything. In addition to abilities, you can use items that are displayed in the lower right panel. Each item has a limited number of charges. Click on an item to activate it. Now use the item on one of your robot modules. The item was successfully used, you receive an additional energy point. First of all, we need to interrupt. Could we interrupt here as well? We could. But only 38 interrupt damage, that's not enough. This didn't interrupt, okay. Here we go for defense. Each module has an armor rating shown next to the durability bar. In the lower, all 0. In the lower left window, you can see the penetration rating. If penetration is lower than the target's armor, then the damage dealt is reduced. Yeah, they have 2 armor. Let's interrupt them. Shoot at them. He's still going to shoot at us over here. We need some energy. This might allow us to Does that interrupt? No, interrupt 0. That's a shame. Let's just deal damage to this. And that will kill it off next turn. There we go. You can select different parts of your robot, not only by the mouse, but also by switch buttons. Yeah, up here. This needs to recharge for sure. We don't know what he's gonna shoot at. Damage at the start of the next turn is gonna be enough. What can we overhaul? Repairs the targeted part. Interesting. Instant repairing. Here we have 100%, but here we have 75% only. Almost destroyed. Good. It's now aiming at us. We're going to interrupt and destroy. After the battle, you can produce additional weapons from the remains of your opponents. This window displays the equipment used. The amount of metal received depends on the success of your battle. To create a new item, select the desired type of weapon. Now choose a concrete item. We also see what we have equipped. Damage, durability, armor and penetration is much better. Damage distribution is also better. Here damage is 8 to 13, durability is better, armor is better, penetration is super high. But damage distribution is a bit worse. But having something with 999 penetration would actually be quite good. Repair part, click on it. Great, now proceed as you wish, and when you're ready. Unused metal will be lost. Let's maybe upgrade something else. This seems to be better. This is more or less the same, but in better. Like this. No, I think I changed something incorrectly. Not sure. I think I changed this one. What? Which one did I change right now? Okay. Okay, and now maybe rewrite. Much better armor, similar distribution. 1, 2. Yeah, let's go for penetration here. Okay, next. Okay, we have to fight again. We're not getting home. On the left side on the screen you can see the popularity scale. The higher its value, the more metal you will receive after the location, but the amount of the reward for the level will not change. Let's interrupt. Oh, and I don't have this anymore. Only have 1 energy left. We have to fight multiple rounds. When you right click on a unit you can see information about it. If you have any questions you can open the guide in the game menu for information. Now this deals a lot of damage. He's going to shoot at me, but I cannot interrupt it. I can interrupt it with this. Then maybe we can take it out. And you can get some defensive. Oh no, it survived. That's bad. Just 1 energy cost at the beginning of the next turn, so he would still shoot at us. Okay, this will be enough. Let's interrupt. Or there's no need to interrupt actually. Now we need to interrupt. And that should kill it. Good. Where are you hurrying me all the time? You don't even let me think about the situation. By the way, who am I talking to? Introduce yourself. There's no need for a name. The main thing is who I am, the overseer of the base, and in general a synthetic organism. Synthetic? So you are not real. Oh, I didn't think it would be so difficult. The base is controlled by an electronic brain. The overseer is just a physical shell. This is artificial personality, you know? So she's now communicating with you. For convenience, I had to provide her with a suitable appearance. You wouldn't talk to a ball of energy, would you? Okay, we are wasting time. Fight, naive. Okay, there's a stock. Here we can buy stuff. Doesn't quite show me where it goes to. Let's go for the armor 3 thing. And they didn't keep the parts, so that was just for the one battle, actually. And I guess if I buy it here, we can keep it. Nine to 13. $11 to 16. Let's go for this. Something like a proper machine gun thingy, maybe. Like this one. Something for the center maybe as well. Could be kind of this. Maybe something with a high penetration if possible. Not really available. 10 to 16 damage. 11 to 16 damage. Only one penetration. Armor 3, that's nice. I think I'll go for this one with 3 armor. Okay, so 3 locations, several mechs capable of imposing to battle. They don't have interrupt back here, that's a bit of a shame, obviously. Let's focus fire on this one. Get 1 energy. And now we can take it out. Let's use an interrupt shot, it should be enough to kill it. This has no interrupt, this is 40 to 60 damage, nice. But it costs 3 energy. Let's use interrupt. We will need to... The crowd is cheering. Instant damage, it's not gonna be enough. No. This could be enough, it's not, unfortunately. But there we go. So this needs to be repaired. And this. And these parts we can maybe change for something better. Better penetration, better durability, slightly less damage. Armor 3, that's good. Go for this one. And the rear right. 11 to 17 damage, much better. Lots of penetration as well. 14 to 21 is a lot of damage. Less penetration. Let's go for this. Okay. Third round. 3 enemies now. That's a bit tough. In game menu you can change the difficulty. Okay. Just take a quick look here. There's the guide. You can read everything about armor and whatnot. That's good. Also there's a log. Let's take this one out first. Interrupt some things. I don't have enough energy. This might take it out if I get super lucky. We'll see. Shoot with this again. Here we go. No, I don't have this, but if I charge... one, this will give me the chance to interrupt. And now let's dish out some damage. Okay, this actually goes down already, so let's just do this. Yeah, we need to recharge. He's shooting at us, so I want to interrupt. Did not quite work yet. And I'm lacking 1, so that's bad. This can't interrupt. Let's play it defensively. Just shoot. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a module level 3. That's interesting. I do want that. It's only good for things that are right in front of me. That sucks a bit. But let's take it. And this one. Straight up better. Let's repair this and this. And this. And here we go. Four opponents now. They're heavily going for my claw here. Him as well? Yes, him as well. No, him. Okay, now let us focus fire on this. This deals a lot of damage. Now this one has little energy, and this is still fully capable. Let's go like this and like this with 1 energy left, and use to defend this a little bit. Nice. They are not shooting at me right now, so we just do the strong attack. Huh. 13 to 20, it's not quite enough, unfortunately. One point left. Instant attack, here we go. He's shooting at my claw. Can't interrupt him. Play it defensively here. And shoot at him. Now obviously wear and tear is kicking in. I think this could be enough. 16. Yeah. There are multiple robots, but we've got, 2, 4, 5 basically. 5 max in 1. Oh my god. Everything is reminiscent of ancient times. Fights, some kind of barbarity. Where am I? Calm down, brother. You're a good designer. The models you create are optimal for battles. And that's why you win. But I don't want to at all. And how can I be some kind of great designer if I am a peaceful person at heart? And in general, why was I locked? As if I were a patient in a ward. Not at all like that. The corporation raised and sheltered you. Us. Gave you a job. We should be grateful. That's it. As long as you create new robots, you are useful to us. You work off advances, both in the hangar and in battle, understand? Now we've got the laboratory. For the different parts. And we can add stuff, I think. Well, that's really cool. Does it cost anything? Auto mode. That's interesting. Durability. Dock. This is all level 1 stuff. The rear right needs to be upgraded and rear left. (11 to 16 damage, that's good. Same pattern. This one is interesting as well because of the high penetration. (13 to 19). I think I'll go for this one. And rear left. (10 to 15). No armor. 9 to 14. 10 to 15. for this one here. And let's equip these modules. You can always go back to basic. This is not yet unlocked. Okay, let's start. A really strong opponent, extremely strong in head-on confrontation. 3 locations. They're all targeting me somewhere. Let's just try to interrupt them. And take him out, maybe, possible. Yeah, not quite possible, unfortunately. Okay, we were lucky here. So it shows you like the minimum damage you deal, I think. He's shooting at me and him as well. Let's interrupt one. %75% damage only, but still. We're gonna take it out now. It is shooting at me. Let's interrupt. We're not going to take it out like this. Okay, like this we will. Good, there it goes. He's aiming at us, so let's interrupt. Okay, we couldn't interrupt. Too much wear and tear already. Dish out as much damage as we can now. Danger, danger. Good. Let's get some better modules. This one is a straight up upgrade. No, but less damage in the distance. Let's repair this. Currently we do 12 to 19 this, 13 to 19, better armor. Similar distribution, let's go for this. This one is the straight up upgrade. Less armor though. Much more durability, here we go. And then let's repair the rest. They're all kind of trying to shoot me. Interrupt them. Let's charge this once. Interrupt them as well. No, I do want to take them out. This could shoot, but we can also give this some defensive stuff. Okay, down it goes. It's shooting at us, let's interrupt it. And then let's dish out as much damage as we can. He's shooting at us. Let's try to interrupt him. Not quite. Yeah, well, that's a problem. Let's go for auto mode on him. I forgot about that. Play defensively here. He shot some damage. And some defense here. And this is still on auto mode, that's pretty cool. I won't be able to take it out. Recover here. We play it defensively. Then we play a strong attack here. This will die. Take this out maybe. There we go. Instant shot here. Not enough. There we go. We get a nice front module. Well, for close range only, really. Maybe that's what we need. Super damaged anyway. And for the front right. Go for this upgrade. Now let's repair the rest. Let's see if there's some sort of boss battle now, maybe. Yes, there is. New opponents. When you meet new opponents, it is recommended to learn their features. Okay, you go to auto mode. And you interrupt here. Interrupt 105, that's enough. Instant attack. Let's charge this. And kill off the paw. Huh. Repairs the targeted part. Do that. And then let's also shoot for maximum damage against this. And let's keep one spare point. Now this should attack automatically. Nice. And instant repairing, let's do that. Launch 2 strong attacks. Okay, that was close. This is about to go down. Maybe I should have put it on one of those rear parts that I don't use for interrupt. Instant attack. And another instant attack. Lovely. And you can maybe recharge. Not directly shooting at me. With this he can't shoot at me. With this either. Okay. So we need to recover. Recover. I could shoot or I could repair, but I will shoot now. First. Good. And now these parts can shoot. Let's do it once more. He needs some defense. Interesting that he's not trying. Okay, he's going for it now. We've lost our part here. That's obviously bad. Let's repair a little bit. We need to recover. You need to recover. You can shoot a bit. Here we go. And you can shoot as well. We're about to get him, but this is about to die. Put a shield. Instant attack. Another instant attack. There we go. But the crowd is not as happy because we lost a part, I guess. Not bad for the first serious fight. What is the creation of a genius? This monster is not like previous opponents. Why did you drag me into all this? Don't be hysterical. Pull yourself together. Your sister is watching. Did you hope that you would always win easily? In vain. Viewers want to see epic battles. Oh, sure. There are also spectators. Okay, looks like we'll have to tweak a few things. A robot could barely cope with this. What's his name? What's in a name? It doesn't matter at all. The name personified. But for you, gladiators are nothing more than targets. The main thing you need to know is that this enemy is one of the simplest. You're progressing too slowly, naive. We need results, and everything will depend on it, understand? Now we've also unlocked the workshop. Oh, okay, this is like constant upgrades. Increasing the maximum energy, increase energy generation. That would be quite helpful, I think. Additional conditional regeneration for all abilities at the start of the turn. That's actually pretty cool, but 1% ain't much. All weapons deal additional damage. Let's go for this. Yeah, in the laboratory, where I put this, we can put more stuff, I think. I think I can give one to everything at no cost. Let's actually check the guide. Okay. Base. Well, there will be a museum, there will be office. But yeah, we can upgrade some stuff to level 2. I would like to be able to sort it to just see level 2 stuff. Spare part. Another battery. Can we put more in now? No, we can't. But this regenerates 2 points of energy. That's a better battery. Take this better battery. Okay, but I think this is it for this video. I think you got a good impression. No movement, just combat and using the correct combat abilities at the correct time. This is basically the gameplay. You need to pick your stuff. Do you want to put out lots of penetration, have lots of penetration, armor, damage output, which tiles do you hit best? So this is kind of like what you have to balance. You don't really know what you face, so you need to have like a balanced setup, I think. That allows you to deal with all incoming threats. So if you don't have any high penetration and then you need it, then you have a problem, I think. Lots of fun. Game by Mia. Check out the free demo on Steam. The game is not yet released, so I don't know the price either. But check it out. I think it's a lot of fun. Possibly good for Steam Deck as well, but I haven't tried it on a Steam Deck yet. But it feels like it could be played nicely on the Steam Deck as well. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.